Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to some Duel Links as we try and make our way from Rookie to KOG. We are looking back at our Dragoonity deck because I have made one more slight change, and that is I have a Cards of Consonance that will be taking place of our Superconductive Current, or Concentrating Current, whatever that card's called. And this one is going to allow us to discard one Dragon Tuner with 1,000 or less attack, which both of our Dragon Tuners are, and then we can draw 2 cards. This is really just to try and save us from that situation that we've been running into where we just have only 2 tuners in our hand and can't do anything. If we happen to have this, then it will fix the situation. Which I think one of the hands where we just couldn't do anything, we did actually have Concentrating Current. So if we had had Cards of Consonance instead, it would have fixed it for us. We're not changing anything else. That is the only change I think I need to make at the moment. Everything else seems fairly good. I'm going to pick this thing up just because I can't resist. It was 7 keys. Alright, well, let's get back to dueling. We'll have a nice long time to actually try this out and see if we like it. And we might actually make it out of bronze today. We're making good progress. We've probably had like 3 losses total, maybe 4. We've got 17 wins. I'd say that's decent, especially since I'm still like learning how to play the decks and stuff. Alright, so this guy's playing Jaden, which means he might be playing new elemental heroes with Stratos. Although getting Stratos is quite the mission. What do we want to do here? I think we immediately want to go for Senatus. Activate Senatus' effect. We're obviously going to drop Leviton, which will allow us... I think we want Achilles, because then we're going to special summon Leviton. Oh no! Okay, I'm really dumb. Don't do what I did. Obviously, we don't want Achilles. That was a mistake. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll just pretend. It's not the... it's pretty bad. Definitely should not have done that. Yeah, I forgot that you just always need to go for Phalanx if you're going for the Leviton play. Although he's not doing anything, so we're not going to get punished for it. Looks like he's playing Shiranuis of some sort. Okay. So since we didn't get punished, we can just summon this Phalanx. Now we do have access to an Achilles, which is what I was kind of going for out of all this. So if everything goes wrong, we'll have an Achilles in our graveyard that we can use with, what's her face? What is that card called? Oh, Vajrayana. Right, of course. How could I forget? So we are going to drop Phalanx here. And we're going to get rid of his monster. What does that even do? Oh, we might want to be careful about banishing cards in this. Zombie monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay, that doesn't matter. But normally, we would want to be very careful about banishing cards against Shiranuis, because Shiranuis all get effects when they get banished. So if we had banished a Spirit Master there, then he would have just destroyed our Ascalon immediately, which could have been a problem. If it had been a... what's his face? Solitaire, he could have... like, he can't do anything if he's alone in the banished pile, I don't think. Okay, great. We can fight the giant robot dude. Also, have a quick note about the robot dude. If we get out of the duel area real quick. Look at this robot dude and tell me that it doesn't look like a robot Darkrai. He's got like the white wispy hair, full black body with the red on it. Come on. No legs. He's got 2 arms. It's robot Darkrai. Maybe a little bit bulkier, but you can't unsee that. Ever since I had that realization, I was like, that's just Darkrai. Alright, so who is our next opponent? Okay, I'm not very scared of this guy. This guy consistently places in rookie or bronze. And he's significantly lower ranked than us. Oh, I still didn't... I put mats and stuff on a different deck, but I forgot about this one specifically. That's unfortunate. Okay. So there's the right way to do this, and there's the wrong way to do this. We're going to activate. And we are going to immediately make him level 8, because we are going to be discarding Militum. And we grab Phalanx. No more trying to grab Achilles and be cheeky, because that just did not work. Now, my question here is, do I equip Lance immediately or no? I think the answer is no, because he can't activate trap cards on his turn anyways. So equipping Lance would do nothing for me, while only giving him the option to possibly break it. Also, he's playing Arrow Mage with this... Oh, you're not even the new tuner, are you? I don't really know what Arrow Mage does that well, but I don't foresee him being able to do anything. Besides the fact that he's got lots of life. I am just going to annihilate your soul. Hopefully that's okay with you. Oh no. We're in defense mode now. Okay, that seemed like an odd game plan. I don't know if I'd go with that one where you swing into a 3300 attack monster and die. That's usually not a very good strategy. Collect all my gems, please. I need gems again. I spent some trying to dig into that selection box. I spent all my gems building that Ritual Beast deck, which we should probably go back to that at some point. I just really want this Dragoonity deck to work. And obviously we can't test that too well at this level. But it's definitely doing something. And I also have another 2 decks that I'm working on in the background. One of them seems like something that people are gonna, like, what the heck is this? But one of them seems like a deck that people are gonna be trying right now, just because one of the cards just came out. And the other one is a deck that I don't think anyone has given the light of day yet. And I found some pretty interesting things that you can do with the cards. So once I get... I'm still missing some cards that I want for it. Once I get them, I might reveal the deck and try and play it on here. But it's an interesting deck. I'll tell you that right now. I don't know what this guy's doing. I don't even know what Fighting Spirit does. It would be destroyed by battle. Okay. Can we do literally anything? It's gonna be a negatory, boss. What do you do? Alright, so all we can do is wait till next turn, I suppose? I don't even know what I want to do. Just set you face down and have at it, I suppose. So it happened again, unfortunately. Oh wait, no, I'm so stupid. What the heck am I doing? I had a play. Oh my god. Hopefully we don't lose. Okay, we didn't lose. I can still do the play right here. Unless we draw something better. But I had a play, like, what? My brain just stopped working? First of all, let's start by getting rid of one of our phalanxes to draw 2 cards. Now, our play doesn't really change, and what we wanted to do is this, right here, obviously. We go boop, then we activate the effect of Achilles, and we would have wanted to summon Phalanx, which I think we still have to do. And then we would activate Leviathan. Then we'd activate Leviathan's effect. Give me Phalanx. See, this is what I should have just done first turn. I don't know what I was thinking. Obviously, I was just not thinking. And then we just banish his monsters so we don't have to deal with whatever the heck it is he's doing. Unfortunately, we don't have lethal, but that's just how it goes. Let us banish one of you. Banish his monster. And we'll just hit him for 3,300. So next turn is looking like lethal. We could even just summon Militum, and Militum could finish it. Although we don't have any protection for our Ascalon. Okay, our opponent did nothing. Seems like an odd play. I don't know if I'd recommend that one. Either way, we got 2 lethals on the field, and he had nothing in his hand. I'm surprised he didn't surrender. I feel like we don't have that many people that surrender in these duels. They either like rage quit and like turn off their game, so it just says connection lost, or they like let it play out without summoning any monsters. We've had like 3 people who've summoned no monsters when they thought they were gonna lose and just let me attack through them. But I guess we did have that one guy today already that surrendered. How many duels is that? Is that 3 duels or is that 4? It's been 12 minutes. And we spent the first minute and a half introducing the changes that I made. An opponent from a new country. I've never played against anyone from Nicaragua. Crazy. Alright, if we win, then we go to silver. This guy has like a 30 card deck. 23 card deck. What a monstrosity. Alright, we need a better card at the moment. This is a bad hand. I don't like this one. Although we can make do with this hand. This hand's not as bad as I originally said. Also, if he... it's actually just lethal. This hand is perfect. I regret saying anything. This is the greatest hand ever. As long as that's not a Floodgate or a Canadia, then we just win immediately. What does this even do? I could care less. What do you do? Special summon this by tributing, and once per turn you contribute to target one spell to destroy that. So he can't do anything is what you're telling me. He's completely worthless. Okay, well, what I would have done is I would have summoned Achilles, equipped this, put a Phalanx on him, summoned Leviathan, summoned Phalanx. We know the combo. But instead, what I'm going to do to use less resources is summon this dude. And I am going to activate his effect. We'll drop... Oh, no, always drop Leviathan, obviously. Give me the glossy Phalanx. And then special summon Leviathan. And then activate Leviathan, same thing as always. We only used level augmentation in one of our duels today. Alright, so now we'll summon Ascalon. Now, in my opinion, how I think you should order things here is you should always banish his monster before he thinks you have lethal. So I'm going to banish his monster right now. He doesn't think I have lethal yet. Then I put on this lance over here and all of a sudden I have lethal. And we laugh at his face. Because, I don't know, it's just the way I play to get people to not surrender. Because they think they're okay and they might have another turn, and then you just kill them. But they weren't ready for it. Okay, so we're now silver. We're only 15 minutes into this one. That's just... It's going very well at the moment. We got 100 gold for playing with someone from Nicaragua. I guess we'll just keep going. We're on like 5 wins already today. We're just tearing it up. The one hand that I thought was a brick was not a brick. No bricks today yet. Are there potential bricks? I think so. If we don't have a Leviton, then there are potential bricks. But a lot has to go wrong for this deck to brick now, I think. I think we're getting close. Got some easy play here. I think we save our Senatus. Wait. We should just activate Levelog. And I think we save both of our Senatus just for follow-up plays. Why is the glossy card on that side now? I should really stop going for the glossy card. It does not matter. But nice clean way to start with Ascalon. And we use Levelog. Which in this play it seems most efficient to use Levelog. I think we could have gotten to level 8. Maybe we could have just synchro climbed up. I'm not exactly sure. Because what happens if we summon Vajrayana, I think we can equip Phalanx, and then we can summon Phalanx again, summon, what's-his-face, Barsha, and then equip Phalanx again. So we would like a Lance right now, if you don't mind. Because I don't like Odeon's Endless Trap Hell deck. It's probably what this is. Although it's not 30 cards. Usually Endless Trap Hell is 30 cards, I think. Okay, there's the Lance. And that's gonna be lethal, buddy. Unless he activates now. Alright, that was your last chance. Sorry, dude. Too late. Actually, I don't think it was too late. I may have spoken too soon. I don't know what he's got. Unless it's enemy controller, it's not going to save you. What are you doing? What do you have? But yeah, I think if he had activated while I was trying to equip the Lance... What on earth? Wait. Oh my... Jesus! That's lame. I guess we'll end our turn. He has this other skill. It's not Endless Trap Palette. It like makes me take 200 damage every time he activates a trap card. Which sucks. I didn't think he'd have a trap card that could save him without targeting my monster. So, what are we gonna do? We are going to summon Senatus. Because we need more damage now. So I'm thinking... I don't even know what that card is. Special summon, treated as an effect mode. Why would you put it in attack mode? This card is selected as the attack and defense of this. Become the attack and defense of the attacking monster. This card is set. Okay. So that seems slightly unfortunate, maybe. So we're just trying to get more monsters on the field now? Oh my goodness. This guy's insane. Alright, so we're gonna grab Phalanx. And we're gonna summon the Phalanx. Since he has whatever these things are, I'm not gonna... Oh, wait. Why don't I just banish both of them? Come on, use your brain. Just get out of here. If you could just, get out of here? What do you have now? You have something in your hand, too? Do we level log? Wait, I already level log. Can you only level log once per duel? I guess so. It appears to be the case. Alright, Vajrayana. We can't lethal this turn. Activate the effect of Vajrayana. Wait, what do you do? This card is... Select one card. No, we don't want that. I guess we'll just keep climbing. Oh, all we can do is Scrap Dragon. That's probably fine, right? Yeah, I think that's a good play. Because we can't lethal anyways. Vajrayana could have only gotten to 3,800, which would have put us 200 short of actually lethaling. And now we're in a really good spot because we can just summon like Phalanx or Achilles and then pop it with Scrap Dragon. If it's Achilles, then we pop 2 cards on his field. If it's Phalanx, then we only pop 1, but... Come on, Odeon. Okay, it's 2 cards, so we're going for Achilles. It's 3 cards. Alright, well... That sucks. So, we are going to activate this. Give me an Achilles. Going to activate Scrap Dragon effect to pop the Achilles. Pop a middle card. And then pop the last card. And then go ahead, place this Canadia. Summon Militum. Okay, we had lethal. But you can see the power of Scrap Dragon combined with Achilles there. That's the first time we've been able to do it. That guy managed to live longer than half of the people we've dueled combined today. He lived the whole 8 minutes compared to everyone else who lived less than 3 minutes. It's amazing. That was an interesting deck, but not very good. Like, to kill someone with that deck, you have to play 20 trap cards, which just seems unrealistic. So he's obviously trying to kill people through other methods or just stalling them out. But since he's not running Endless Trap Hell, he doesn't necessarily stall out, because if he runs out of cards and his opponent has like a 21 card deck or went first, then he just loses. So I don't know about that deck. That deck didn't seem very good. He needed like something to win with, and none of the cards he played looked like anything that he was gonna win with. Like his fancy trap monsters, what on earth is this? I actually can't even play a card. Is he gonna surrender? I'll take a surrender. I would call this a brick. This is a super brick right here. We actually can't even play a card. Also, supposedly we have... Okay, he surrendered. Whatever. Supposedly we have a Fiendish Chain, a Canadia, and a Floodgate in this deck. We have seen one of them, like, all of today so far. But I can guarantee you they're in here. Alright, we probably got time for 1 or 2 more duels. At the rate that we've been slapping people around, We're already silver 2. Well, I mean, this tells us how many we've won. We won 6 duels today already. We've only won 6 duels? I thought we'd won more than that. I guess my time is off. Or my counting of duels is off. Oh. Silver 4. I totally forgot that we should be fighting silver people. I thought it was putting me up against someone who was way higher ranked than me. That's just not fair. He's playing balance. I like the idea of balance, but I think it's actually a bad skill. I think there's always like a skill that's just better. I grabbed the glossy one again, don't get mad at me. If we activate level log here, there's no reason to activate level log. Activating level log just reveals that I have another Senatus, which I don't want to do. When I really don't even have to, because I have a Leviton anyways. And we can actually, if we get to use our Ascalon effect, we can banish one of the Levitins, because we have 2. Plus, if everything goes wrong, we have the exact same play next turn. Keep in mind, we did that with 2 cards. That was 2 cards. That was Senatus and Levitin, straight into level 10. What are you even doing? I don't know the Gravekeeper monsters. I'm just gonna trust this guy is doing something. Like, what do you do? Flip, return it to the hand. You realize I'm just gonna banish your card, right? Fiendish Chain, huh? Alright, now the question is do we just make the same play and summon another Ascalon? Or do we summon something else? Oh, we can't summon Barsha off of Vajrayana. Right. We don't have... Oh, wait. We gotta play here. Okay, hold on. We do things in order around here. First, get rid of Levitin. Because this is a turn 2 play and we already have a Phalanx in the graveyard, this is amazing. Because it means we can summon this dude. I mean, if you're gonna Canadia, you gotta do it now, otherwise you're gonna lose. Then we're gonna discard this guy. Then we are going to grab an Ascalon. Achilles, not Ascalon. Then we're going to special summon Levitin. Wait. I just realized this doesn't actually work. I was over here trying to summon Vajrayana. You can't do that with Levitin, obviously. So that was foolish. I don't have any way to pop the Achilles. So I'm just gonna summon a second Ascalon. That way, if one of them dies, then we summon Vajrayana. Come on. You can't have something that great. I'm thinking that he's going to not die this turn. He's probably going to flip one of my monsters into defense mode or something. But we have Fiendish Chain, so it's going to be really hard for him to do anything. If either of these Ascalons die, then we just summon a Vajrayana or Barsha. Doesn't even matter. Please, go away. Yes, continue to attack. Alright, well, he lived. Unfortunate. He has to wait till we enter our battle phase to activate this card, because otherwise we just banish it. And now, I don't even know what his plan is from here. No, I would not like to Fiendish Chain my own monster, thank you. Well, he didn't kill any of my monsters. And we have another Levitin, so I'm just going to banish this Levitin. Get rid of that. Alright, well. You got to do something at some point. You can't just... Okay. Never mind, he lost. We're playing a lot of decks that just never do anything. Like, they got all these cool ideas. What the? We got 2 skills? I've never heard of either of these 2 skills. Tuner Morph Normal and Equipment Restock? Alright, well, I mean, I'll take it. Getting 2 skills is really lucky. However, I don't think these skills will be very useful. What was the new country? I wasn't paying attention. Paraguay. Cool stuff. We won 7 matches, all 7 for the week. Now I don't have to play anymore this week, just kidding. But I think that's gonna do it for this one. We did really good today. We had one bricky hand, right? 1 brick hand where the guy surrendered immediately for no reason because I laid 2 face downs. Or no, he disconnected. But either way, we're doing pretty good. Deck is in a nice spot at the moment, I think. I think it's gonna be very rare that we brick. It's still possible, but incredibly unlikely. Either way, hopefully you enjoyed this one. We might switch back to something else depending on what decks I can actually get built for the next one, or we might just keep playing Dragoonity, having a good time with it, and it's new. But either way, hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time.